Hey crew, it's Ben, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, GAWNE? Like, I would say GAWNE, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is GAWNE. Like, that's how you say that, right? And N9ne and Atlus. I've never heard of them. I've heard of N9ne, and it just came up in my recommends, so we're going to check it out. Oh, so yeah, let's do it.
This is war, pick your sides, know your stance. This is war.
That is truth.
No,
And there's my people.
telling how the story ends. This is a fallout, everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice zone, no telling where we might go. We've high in the stairs.
You wishing death upon us, better get ready with a vest and invested enough protection to lessen nuclear fallout, go cry for mama. You wanted war till you on the floor trying to hide from bombing. Kamikazes fly supersonic right through the Eiffel Tower. President Donnie killed Soleimani, so now Iran's a problem. Going Nagasaki, atomics dropping on Abu Dhabi. 20 million bodies and 5 tsunamis arrive in Holland. You survived alive, now the radiation is sure to follow. All the bombing is now underway, how you gonna save yourself? Y'all better pray, y'all gotta stay down in the basement or hallway closet, otherwise die in the flames. Out of atomic waste concentrated in metropolis. Watch as the hospital rate skyrockets to thousands of patients. Nuke radiation becoming too dangerous. No, this ain't Tinder, but I swipe left at you with a knife in fact. Striking it back with a whole Viking next. Tell Tech that it's time for the fire. Let me get a funnel attachment, run up and siphon the gas. Now sit around, then we go light the match, igniting that like Iraq where ISIS was fighting that. Whole world about to end so soon. Kim Jong-un get a pissed at you, send a big fucking nuke to America to hit your roof in an instant. Blue like flip at a fuse, incinerating kids in school. Principal said it was miserable. Missiles dropping in Israel, Germany, London, and Istanbul. Now Godzilla, but the ominous monsters still upon us. Leonard was hit with a common economy, crashing, poverty, wobbly, plate tectonic shift in the lot. How could it not be? The apocalypse probably gotta be causing a lot of the death that we see when we turn on our screens every night and we're watching the news up on our TV. Forcibly torture these enemies, given deformities, waterboard them till they orally tell us the story. Sick and stick them up in quarantine. There's not a hint of remorse in me. Cold in my core feels like only in war do I ever find normalcy. Like on the beaches in Normandy. Live by the sword, I'ma die when I'm 43. Together with Tech and now we met a better.
Alright. There's a lot going on here. And I'm trying to sort several different things out at the same time. This seems like an older song. Like, because the references that he's making don't make any sense when you take into account, like, if this was being made in 2017, then the references to Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump and stuff would make sense. But for this to come out now doesn't really make sense. Like, Donald Trump's not calling any shots right now. And I'm unclear on what's going on here. Like, I'm gonna back this up, and we're gonna listen to it again. And I might pause it a couple times this time. I was just trying to catch it.
This is war, pick your sides, know your stance.
Pick your sides, know your stance. I'm on the side of freedom. Like, I don't have any leader. So this isn't, well, if it's a Trump supporter, like, I voted for the dude, I don't like him.
This is war, no telling how the story ends.
That's
This
true.
is fallout, everybody get down. Stay
Said this isn't Fallout, everybody get down.
This is a fallout, everybody get down.
This isn't Fallout.
Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice zone, no telling where we might go. We've high in the stairs.
You wishing death upon us, better get ready with a vest and invest.
Wishing death upon us, better get ready with a vest.
Enough protection to lessen nuclear fallout, go cry for mama. You wanted war till you on the floor trying to hide from bombing. Kamikazes fly supersonic right through the Eiffel Tower. President Donnie killed Soleimani, so now Iran's a problem.
Alright, so that's an older reference when he killed Soleimani. Soleimani needed to die. Iran has been a problem. Iran was never not a problem.
In Nagasaki, atomics dropping on Abu Dhabi. 20 million bodies and 5 tsunamis arrive in Holland. You survived alive, now the radiation is sure to follow. All the bombing is now underway, how you gonna say?
Okay, so that was an if Soleimani, or not Soleimani, because Soleimani died, but if Iran went off, this would be the consequences of that. And that was a short list of those things. Okay.
In Holland, you survived survived alive, now the radiation is sure to follow. All the bombing is now on the way, how you gonna save yourself? Y'all better pray, y'all gotta stay down in the basement or hallway closet, otherwise die in the flames. Out of atomic waste concentrated in metropolis, watches the hospital rate skyrockets to thousands of patients. Nuke radiation, becoming too dangerous. No, this ain't Tinder, but I swipe.
Okay, so that was all some if Iran bombs places, this will be the consequences of that. Got it.
Left the chew with a knife and fact, striking you back with a whole Viking next. Tell Chuck that it's time for the fire. Let me get a funnel attachment, run up and siphon the gas, now sit around, then we go light the match, igniting that like Iraq where ISIS was fighting that. Whole world about to end so soon.
ISIS didn't need Iraq, they got Afghanistan.
Kim Jong-un get a pissed at you, send a big fucking nuke to America to hit your roof in an instant, blue like flipping a fuse.
But Kim Jong-un hasn't really been popping off a whole lot. Like, I think China's got a squash on that for a minute.
Incinerating kids in school, principal said it was miserable. Missiles dropping in Israel, Germany.
Or, okay, I see what he's doing here. This scheme is World War III. This scheme is everything popping off at once. And this is the consequences that will follow. Iran, North Korea. We're going to get to China, I'm sure. So, okay, I see where this is at now.
London and
This is hot. Like, this is hot.
Istanbul. Now Godzilla, but the ominous monster still upon us. Leonard was hit with a common economy, crashing poverty.
Yeah, that's some biblical stuff right there.
Wobbly plate tectonic shift in the light. How could it not be the apocalypse?
But I got a different take on that. Y'all need to check it out.
Probably gotta be causing a lot of the death that we see when we turn on our screens every night and we're watching the news up on our TV. Forcibly torture these enemies, given deformities. Water boredom till they orally tell us the story. Sick and stick them up in quarantine. There's not a hint of remorse in me. Cold in my core feels like only in war do I ever find normalcy. Like on the beaches in Normandy. Live by the sword, I'ma die when I'm 43. Together with Tech and N9ne, we met up at electrified. I reckon every time that we etch your rhyme, I reckon they recognize, never gonna rise. I'm a level, I'm 5 times better with a bonus rim. And I'm at an end, I'm get them in the center of the scope. Let a round out broken through, open a wound. There ain't no hope for you. Yeah, nigga.
That was hot. I'm gonna have to back it up and catch it.
In war do I ever find normalcy like on the beaches in Normandy. Live by the sword, I'ma die when I'm 43. Together with Tech and N9ne, we met up at electrified. I reckon every time that we etch your rhyme, I reckon they recognize, never gonna rise. I'm a level, I'm 5 times better with a bonus rim. And I'm at an end, I'm get them in the center of the scope. Let a round out broken through, open a wound. There ain't no hope for you. Yeah, nigga better kill a motherfucker with a gun. You better get it running like it was sprinting. Better hit him in the ligament. I ain't got bullet ricochet. Thinking I'm intimidated. Witness them giving the depression when they interview him. Better want him in and put him run up. Shoot a bullet from the hip. Pull up at the strip. Hit him with the let him put a body in the ditch. Other words, gonna tech, just murder this shit.
Oh, that was hot. Going. He said his name right there. Hold on.
I'm gonna run up, shoot a bullet from the hip. Pull up at the strip. Hit him with the let him put a body in the ditch. Other words, gonna tech, just murder this shit.
Going. That's what it sounded like. Going. Like Owen with a G. Going. Like, okay, that's cool. Oh, that was hot. Like, that's hot. That's a lot of words. And I can understand them, but it's harder for me to process them. So I have to back it up and I have to do all of that. So if you're here for a straight listen through, you're probably leaving already.
Shit.
I can smell the smoke from hell is right in the middle of us. Everybody wanna fight and they giving no fucks when they do it on sight with a gun or with a knife and even a bit of light when you're living in dusk in the mind. When I gotta be stuck, the crime when you wanna go bust in the nine. Never having no trust in your kind and you're really unjust. How did they storm the Capitol? It's a war in the back of your form. The horns attack them, will torn the radicals. Never happened to mourn the scorned and born with a lack of dough. Just
Hold up.
that's when they do it on sight with a gun or with a knife and even a bit of light when you're living in dusk in the mind. When I gotta be stuck, the crime when you wanna go bust in the nine. Never having no trust in your kind and you're really unjust. How did they storm the Capitol?
They didn't. They were let in. There was a plan, there was a plot, and there was people doing that.
It's a war in the back of your form. The horns attack them, will torn the radicals. Never happened to mourn the scorned and born with a lack of dough. Just like them, when I think about it all, it's quite dim. Everything is really raw like a fright film. If you're ready for the brawl, come and try grim. At a level with the people wanna load up with, they gotta get it poppin'. If you think about a hoodie, but he never coming knocking, they don't never wanna take it to the B or the C zone. We home, nigga, we get the heat on.
They don't never want to take us to the B of the season.
All the energy is separation, togetherness never was the motivation. Evil is
Operation Togetherness was never the motivation.
C-zone. We home, nigga, we get the heat on. All the energy is separation, togetherness never was the
All the energy is separation. All the togetherness.
motivation. Evil is really been sweeping the nation because there was never no communication. In a world, the believers of Jesus wanna make you bleed. It's egregious. Should've had their fetus deleted, but the parents' feed is completed. So now we stuck with the crazy, pushing a lot of negative up in the babies. What the fuck they doing snuffing the ladies? Killing globally is bucket in Hades. This is war. What are the fake well wishes for? Even the saints have sickness, rank fell vicious, banks flow quick as Can't nobody be calm in the midst of hell, so I lit this bomb with the quickness, yeah, with a lip it's 9 minutes on. You don't wanna go to war with N9ne and GAWNE. This is war. Pick your sides, know your stance. This is war. No telling how the story ends. It's just a fallout, everybody get down. Stay out of our way. This ain't a nice show, no telling where we might go. We've heightened the stakes.
This was hot. This was hot. I don't think I said anything that it's gonna be ban me from YouTube, but I'm gonna have to watch it back before I put it up. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, cool. But if not, I'm glad you're on the alternatives. You'll check out some more stuff. This is good. This was really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Like, I had to go back and listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it again a couple times just so I can catch it and make sure I understood what I think I understood out of that. But from what I understood about that, that is not a division message. That is a we need to quit being divided message, and I am all about that. So this was really good. GAWNE, I hope I got that right. N9ne and Atlus, I appreciate this. This was good stuff. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. I am praying for you every single day. This has been Pet's Take. Peace.